Hey everyone, I told you I'd be live. Welcome back to my stream. Hello Tyler. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing amazing. I just got out of the shower and logged on to some Guild Wars 2 and I was like, you know what? I should stream. I have not streamed this weekend. I'm going to make it a habit to try to stream on the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday. And I realized that we haven't done our story stream in quite a while, so I thought I would continue with that. Excuse me. I had some lunch today that still is coming up from the burps and the gas bubbles, but it was a lot. I had a lot of rice and I had stir fry, and then I cracked an egg on it, and it was so good. Ugh. It was delicious. But I'm also thinking of using a face cam, so I think we are going to start that now. Welcome, Wildfire. Hi everyone, welcome back to the stream. I have this on because I just got out of the shower and I don't really like it when my wet hair is like in my face. So to correct that issue, we have scarf turban, the trusty and ever so friendly scarf turban. Welcome everyone. I think we'll get started in a minute or two. Just let people trickle in as they may. And then we shall begin our journeys in the desert. So today I went to the beach with my dad and my brother, and it was a lot of fun. We just sat there and we talked about conspiracy theories about like the Twin Towers was an inside job and religion and all that stuff. And it was a good talk. It was fun. What's the plan for tonight? Just the dailies? Tyler, I am planning on doing some story as well. And I'm thinking of doing majority of story for the stream. I don't think I'll finish it, but I'll try to get to a decent point. Hayden! Grab the boys. You're not wrong. I'm also really excited for Tuesday for World of Warcraft and their... Oh my god. I just like lodged my water bottle into my microphone. But I'm really excited for the pre-patch. So yeah, can't wait for that. Also, I have my AC on. I don't typically stream with my AC on. However, it's hot. It's thankfully so much cooler than it was like last week, but my body's still just been really hot. So I don't think it's too loud. Do you guys think it's too loud? I'm sorry. Oh well. Okay, I think we shall start rolling things along. So we're gonna be playing my Scourge Tylip, who I've been taking along for my story ride. And I've been having a lot of fun with her. She is primarily my Scourge support. I've been really sad that they haven't really adjusted any support on the Scourge. TC Almus, welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, Alex Hill and Noah. I'm super excited that you're streaming. I'm excited that you're watching. Welcome to the stream. Ugh. My scarf turban needs to be adjusted. I'm sorry. It's not super sturdy. I haven't bobby pinned it or anything. Actually, I should close. Yeah, I'm still streaming on this, so let me just lower all of the frames and stuff. Perfect. Okay. Also, let me adjust the audio, because that is important. I think that audio should work. Dialogue is at max, so that's good. Okay, so we left off on the hollowed ground. Is it good? Is that audio level good? If you guys need audio adjustments, if you have any recommendations, like increase the background audio, I'm too loud, the game is too loud, of course, more than welcome to tell me. I'm trying to make this as much of a decent experience for everyone. Derp, welcome to the stream. Hi, Quoof. Hola. How are you guys doing? How are my beautiful sisters doing? As the kids these days say, sisters. Did you get the Plague Doctor stats for your Scourge support? I do have one. Lonai's signet ring for vitality and condition damage. I was actually really, really upset because I thought Last Rites scaled on your vitality. It doesn't. It scales on your healing on your current health, not your vitality. So if you're below 50% health, you have increased healing power. And honestly, I don't like that, really. I mean, it's nice, and it's like, it's helpful for when you're low on health and you're like, oh shit, I don't want to die. But in terms of like supporting other players, I don't know. It's not really that good. Because like, you shouldn't really be below 50% health too often. And even if you are, you're not going to be staying there too much. So I don't know. I don't really know. Also, that kind of leads into why I don't understand why it's vitality plus condition damage. Yes, the vitality gets transferred into your life force pool for your sand shades and all your abilities, but that's a whole nother topic. I don't think that your vitality should determine how much life force you have. I don't know. That's something that's sketchy, because if you don't, also, I can go on a whole entire rant. Plus, if you don't take soul reaping, your life force pool is drastically lower. And if you want to play support with a Scourge, you really only have one ability for support, and that relies on your life force, and it takes 3,000 life force to use. So you're kind of like, oh, yeah, there's a lot of issues I have with support necro overall. If I were to change, I would change Sansont to something completely different. I would make it to where you have +1 ammunition charge of the Sand Shades. It affects 2 more players, so it goes back to the pre-launch of Path of Fire, where each Sand Shade affected 5 players. So that would be really cool. And also, each time, like, each of these skills would be changed to where, like, each time you press one of your Sand Shade skills, it grants barrier, like an additional 500 barrier. And maybe in a Fairy's Favor, it's like, if you cleanse conditions, you gain barrier. I don't know. I have a lot of fun with like skill crafting and skill theory.
The tomb of the primeval
Hello,
kings.
Casimir.
Portal to the mists is in there.
Then that's our route to the gods. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Answers. That's all I want. A break in the silence. There has to be some explanation.
That's easy. The human gods abandoned Tyria. You may not like that explanation, but...
I can't accept that. I won't.
Poor
Whatever that
Casimir.
matters. We only have one path available to us, and we need to take it. Let's get moving.
I do think that, you know, after playing it back a couple times, Casimir does have her moments where she shines through a bit, but I guess I just would have liked more of a one-on-one with Casimir, which would have been interesting if they made like a layout where like each character, like Ritlock, like Casimir went to the Desert Highlands, Ritlock went to the and the Riverlands, and like Canuck went to another map where you have like more, and then Domain of Abbey, we all go back together. That's a whole other topic on like certain layout of story. But I do think, you know, they did Casimir okay, in my opinion. Maybe just like would have, as I said before, liked a one-on-one potentially. Now we have to damage everyone. The sad part is that I am in more supportive stats, so I'm not going to be doing too much condition damage, but I should manage, considering that it's not like raiding content and it's just like story, so it's not super difficult. I currently have a scarf turban because I just took a shower. My hair is a little wet, and I just don't. Maybe turn the game down a little bit. Okay, I'll just turn it down just a smidge. But I don't like wet hair on my face. I don't really know who does, but that's just me. So to compensate, I have a scarf and I wrapped it around my face to prevent my hair strands from falling in my face. Barrier time. 10k barrier. Love. And done. I also would like it, I've said this before, but it'd be nice if Ritlock used more Revenant abilities. He did in Heart of Thorns, but it seems that they didn't program him to in Path of Fire. Once upon a time, there was a necro. So true. Plus the epidemic changes. I know I made that video on the overall balance patch, my thoughts, but I think the epidemic changes were definitely not unfounded, but maybe a little heavy-handed. I mean, if epidemic got changed quite drastically in terms of a nerf, and I would have liked them to compensate that in another region of condition damage for Necromancer. But then they additionally nerfed Doomfire, so it's kind of like, oh well, you know, live and learn.
We're not after your trinkets, or whatever it is you're guarding here.
Queen Nadege. It's kind of fun to like see the change from episode 3 to Path of Fire, or from Path of Fire to episode 3.
Please let us through, for Tyria's sake.
For Tyria's sake. And I have 2 water bottles here because, you know, I'm a thirsty bitch. I'm also getting a little tired because I was at the beach all day. Or not all day, but a good amount. You know, like once you go, it's like either if you're at the beach, but I typically find when I'm at the beach, if you're at the beach or you're just out and about, and then you like lay down for a bit, and you're like, oh, I could go to sleep right now. Okay, time to get some burning. Oh, time to phase. Okay, which one? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this one. Okay, here we are. Break her break bar? Or just kill her. We can either break her break bar or kill her. I choose to kill her. She probably charges. Yes, she tends to charge. There we go. And then I will ultimate. No, she's charging again. Oh no, wait, here we are. Nice. Nice too. PD Sodato. Welcome to the stream and thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you are having a wonderful day. Welcome. Do you prefer Reaper or Scourge for PvE? It depends on what I'm trying to do and what I'm going for. Scourge recently did get a buff, and that was quite interesting. And I played around with it a little bit, and it does hit a lot stronger, it seems. But if you're looking for condition damage, I would go Scourge. And if you're looking for a bit more minor support, I'd also go Scourge. If I'm raiding and I want to kind of just try out some supportive playstyles, I will go for Scourge. If I want to do big deeps, then I'll probably go Reaper. But yeah, I think they're both. Necro in general is in like a middle ground where they're not like, I wouldn't say they're like terrible, but they're not good. But they're like moderate. It's a strange middle ground, but it's one we're gonna have to get used to until like the next balance patch, which I hope isn't too long. It'd be nice if they had a balance patch every 2 months or so. Wait. Dodge. I don't know why we have Sand Savant still as a trait. I know it's just so powerful in PvP, but they can change it in a way to like make it more viable. Just trying to get some hot achievements at the moment, but some are a pain, and I can totally agree. Achievements in general can sometimes be like, oh, I don't really want to do that at all. That Crazy Stone Gamer, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. We're currently doing some story. So let's start with Leonardo. I've already granted you passage. What more do you want? Tell me about the Primeval Dynasty. Very well. The kings and queens of the Primeval Dynasty watched over Alona for over 600 years. Though our house has fallen, we were the first to rule these lands. Go on. Some say the gods crowned the first primeval kings, set above the others, who first set foot upon this land. However, the truth of this has long been forgotten, erased by the sands of time. So just a little bit of lore on the Primeval Dynasty. Now we're going to go and kill some more Primeval guards. Pop. Shroud time. Shroud and fear. And actually, in the recent balance patch, they updated the animation of the desert sound to be like sand. It does, of course, make more visual noise in terms of PvP, but I think it's a nice touch. I appreciate it. I do kind of enjoy it. Some more. We can, of course, open these. And, you know, they're like, no thieving, but you gotta live once. Incense and perfumed oils waft over you, slowly regenerating health. Oh, so it's a health regeneration. Oh, that's nice. Interrupted. More damage. But the overall Condi changes were... I would say they're... I don't know how I feel about the changes overall. I can tell you how I feel about the Guardian changes. I am not a fan. Well, I'm a fan that they are getting some still like pruning in terms of their healing, because they were a little too strong. Even I agree that they were strong to fight against. But I was sad that they never even touched anything else. Dragon Hunter's just been sitting there, no changes, like, from the time Heart of Thorns came out. And then we're kind of just like, oh, Dragon Hunter's there. Both still kind of meh, it's like really bad. So nothing with Core Guardian, and it's just like nothing with Conditioned Firebrand. Stoic Demeanor is still a really terrible Grandmaster. Bob Ross, I feel honored. Kinda. Is what, sisters? Plain, irrelevant, and untouched. Oof. My next makeup palette. Plain, irrelevant, and untouched. Yeah, it is sad that they haven't even considered even core support. I mean, these past balance patches, they've taken away a lot of support capabilities for the Firebrand, but it would be nice to see it transferred to Core Guardian. That is, it's kind of separate from Firebrand. Come on, Canuck. Oof. Barrier can be quite OP. Over here. Oh, I forgot my traits. I need to go back to like, because I was trying to do minor support in raids. So I took my support traits. I should go back to my DPS traits for now. Ooh. Actually, the increased barrier is helping a little bit. Okay, Canuck. Part 2. Come on. Give us the mines. Give us the good. When I want to read comments, but I also have to kill this boss. Ugh. Oh, Nahala and Dahala are going to be rough for me. The sisters are going to be... The sisters are going to be a little tricky. These bosses are quite strong for being story bosses. But then again, we get to the Eater of Souls later. Ooh, before they patched it, oh, it's terrible. It was so difficult. Come on, over here, King Wasi. West side. Thank you. And more burning. Really? Immobilized turned into resistance. 10%. We're so close. Ah, damn. And dead. Let me quickly change back to these traits. There we go. Nice. Nice. The support build, it was very insightful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love to play support builds. So at every turn I try to consider different support options for classes. Speaking of support, they made more support changes to Warrior. Not more, but they made support changes in the last bounce hatch, which was not what I expected at all. I was expecting them to like leave support for another elite spec. Or at least when they looked at it more heavily. Nahala and Dahala, you guys are going to be a little difficult. I'm not going to lie. Oh, also, Crep Boon is a ammunition skill note, which was quite interesting. I don't know if I want to take Blind. I don't know. Should I take Blood's Power? I mean, the bleeding is nice. Yeah. Of course, the poison cloud has so much utility. I'll take Lotus power. I'll take it. Ooh. You guys got that twin thing going on. Casimir's like, don't worry, we're not here to do anything bad. And then we're like, oh, well, they don't know us, so. You know, it makes sense.
I tell you, Canuck, you need a bath.
Oof.
We only wish to speak with the gods.
We've heard such lies before. You're agents of the pretender Joko.
I wish.
Like the others, you must bear the consequences of your actions.
Oh.
The primeval dynasty ended with us, no matter what the deceiver Joko claimed.
Well, spoiler alert, episode 3.
Will your lives expire.
I wouldn't worry about that anymore. He's a little preoccupied, as we would say. See, that's a cool animation, like the sand aura. Ugh, Aiden. DPS, me. My savior. My lord and savior. Oh, I think I found Dahala. Did I? I might have. She might have just been here. Nice, I did actually. Coolio. Sadistic searing. Oh gosh, they're undead. They're all red, they're all red, they're all red. Where? Oh, found her. Found you. You thought you can get away. Ooh, I gotta heal actually. Whoops. Got a little preoccupied. And then time for Nahala. Come here, Necromancer. Let me see how your skills fare. Pop. And barrier. I might be able to ult her, but she goes into her mind phase, so I might, yes. Canuck, hurry up. Come on, Canuck. She turns into scarabs too. Necromancer shapeshifter. Elite specialization illusion. ALLUISON. Oh, time to go. Perfect. Nope. Gotta get more life force, damn it. Okay, screw it, I'm ulting. There's a lot of them. 23 might though, pretty good. Oh no, I can leave before I make it to the mist, Hayden. That's one good thing about this. Oh, where am I going? One good thing about this story instance is that there's a break in between, because it is quite long. Nice. Long night. And more burning. Oh gosh. Time. See, this is the one time Scourge does come in handy, because you get multiple sectors of damage. I do need life force though. Sometimes I do run into trouble with life force. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, no, Dahal is almost dead. Okay, no, now she should be dying. Hopefully. And 3, 2. Oh, we did it? Did they resurrect? Oh no, they didn't. Nice. Nice dude. Yes, Power Necro did get another good buff. And quite substantial too. Wounded Whales, welcome to the stream. It's not a towel. It's a scarf. Started playing Guild Wars 2 like a few weeks ago, and the Mesmer changed to the Phantom confused the hell out of me. Yeah. But it was really, really strong in PvP. Mesmer in general has been really strong for quite a while. Hello, Green Knight. Welcome to the stream. They're like, once you bow to our dead bodies, you can go on ahead. Sarcophagus of Queen Wasai. Of King, sorry, I forgot. Unless I was the dude. Couldn't tell. Maybe that's what I wanted. You never know. Hello, Doku, or Doc Oblivious. Welcome to the stream. I almost said Doki Doki Literature Club. Queen Nahala, and then, or no, that was Nadajay. Time for Nahala and Dahala. Confer with the primeval rulers. Oh, he turned around on me. Okay. Into the mists.
We promise to honor the memory of your rule and to respect these lands.
See that you do. We will not forgive
A second betrayal. Nice-o. Is that good?
These poor spirits.
Your tea, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the house. Hopefully you're having a wonderful time.
Now then,
Thank you.
there lies our destination. Are we prepared to
Accept.
ask our questions of the divine?
I don't know.
Absolutely.
Oh wait, Casimir. Casimir knows. She's absolute. I haven't gotten a lot of Sunspear skins at all, really. And I've had to buy most of them. I don't know, that was just something I thought of. Because, like, for the Elite Specialization collections, I still need the torch, the short bow. What collections am I still missing for specializations? The short bow, the rifle, and the torch. I still haven't gotten those. I don't really get a lot of drops. And I think that's one thing that has been a little difficult. I think you can craft the Sunspear ones, or you can buy them. Oh, but we can exit. Click to leave the instance. Prime Score. I am using Reshade. And welcome to the stream, Prime Score. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing amazing. This game is my second life. Sim, 100% agreed. 100%. Do I have a bug bite? I do. I have a... Oh, wait. I just scratched it. Wait. Oh. I never touched it, and it never itched, and I just grazed over it. Oh, gosh. I have a bug bite here and here. Guys, I hope I don't get, like, sucked. I hope I don't get, like, attacked later at night. Oh, my God. It itches so bad. Brandon! Ugh. How? How? Where did they come from? You just decided to just stroll out? Like, Autobots? Roll out. Okay. So much room in your bags. I know I do. I do have quite a bit right now. But I can always, of course, clean it up. As I should. Actually, I'm going to go talk to Timey, because I don't think I've done the always time for Timey achievement, which I should. It itches. When did they bite me? Like, there is a location over here. Oh, also, Prime Score, if you're still here. I've been watching... Now I'm having, like, phantom sensations of, like, an insect just crawling over... Oh, my God. Bug spray. But I'm in an AC room, and it's kind of cool, and I don't think insects really like that. But they might. But I've been watching so much of Prime Score's cinematic masterpieces, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, and it's giving me so much nostalgia, and I've just been playing it on repeat. So everyone in stream chat, YouTube, look up Guild Wars 2 Prime Score. I think that'll probably send it to Prime Score's link and channel. But check Prime Score out. He does some beautiful Guild Wars 2 machinima music video style stuff, and I don't really see it being done too much in the community. So it's been like really, really cool. And I've been watching them non-stop. Oh, here we go. Hi, Tiny.
This is Tiny using my official broadcast voice. Impressive, eh?
A bit.
Before you ask, I don't have any new info to share. Last discussions are still a non-starter with the Exalted.
Understood. What about the rest of Dragon's Watch? Any news? Have you been in touch with Jory, Rox, or Bran?
Yes and no. I hear from Jory fairly often. She's a bit lonely. And Bram? Well, he made it clear he doesn't want me sharing anything he tells me with you. Not that he tells me much.
Never mind then. It's
I've always
not
enjoyed these
important.
conversations with Tiny.
Only
They're
me and I
small.
can do that.
Well, do it fast,
And
will ya? Sorry, boss, but
they might not be
I need
huge,
to
but they
know
do give you
there
like a
was
little
no
glimpse into some other things if you just go that extra little mile.
I don't know if she's actually helping him. She and I never really clicked, to be honest. If you ask me, Bram's better off listening to Garm. I mean,
Speaking of
he
Rox,
worships
I
the
hope she
wolf
gets like
spirit,
some
right? Garm's a wolf.
story arc at some
Well,
point.
If you hear from any of the two-legged
Maybe with the
ones,
Omicron. She's kind of already gotten a little bit
Commander out.
of a story adaptation. And let's go. Moving on to the next instance, where we are going to go talk to a special goddess known as Cormyr. I'm still waiting for a Cormyr outfit because we've gotten, I think, every god's outfit. Does Abaddon have an outfit? Seraphim, welcome to the stream, Seraphim. How are you doing? Hope you're doing amazing. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna open this chest because I can. But what was I going with? Oh, I'm still waiting for a Cormyr outfit, and I'd love to see her actual apparel be available to player characters, because that,
Definitely not
her
on the team
dress,
anymore.
her outfit
Somewhere.
is on point.
Sign of the guards and all our companions. We're off to
Got
a
1
good
week
start.
playing and
We're
bought the
right
packages,
beside us
but don't know
already.
shit.
They can't be far.
I can totally understand where you're coming from with me and a couple other games that I've kind of done that with. But best advice would probably just be to take your time and take things slowly. Don't rush. Don't feel like you're being rushed. Because I always hate that feeling when you're like, I'm behind, I gotta catch up as fast as I can. But like, take the time to enjoy the story, zones, events, and your skills as well.
Yes. So, this is it. We're in the mists.
Deep within them. I know this feeling anywhere. Like cold water running down my spine.
Oof, Hayden, looking like a snack.
We haven't seen her.
Looks like the human gods are playing games with us.
Come on. She's got to be nearby.
Oh, well, yeah. I think one time I did actually go talk to Casimir first, and then I went to Ritlock. But I've heard that dialogue so often. Hello, Casimir. This place is beautiful, though.
Can you believe where we are right now?
I can't keep my hands from trembling.
Meeting the gods. Can you imagine?
Hold it together.
I should stream so you, but I'm so lazy. This headband is a multi-purpose scarf because my hair is wet, and I don't like this
Still
feeling
have
of
to
wet
find
hair
them. Any idea where we
on
should go?
my
The
face.
stories didn't mention anything beyond the portal.
So,
Only that it was a passage to the mist.
scarf, scarf turban for the win. Okay. And then we're gonna click on this. Oh, I think someone asked me, was it Prime Score
It's
that asked if I was using Reshade? I'm using Guild Wars 2 Hook.
Sandstorm's gone
So,
away.
Let's see
kind
what's
of.
hiding.
Actually, let's take a look at my my presets. I currently have one just labeled Kroof. This was the very first one that I made, and then I have just this new one, which is a lot of blur and softness. So if you like soft images, then we have that. We have clarity,
representation of the
which is just a bit more sharper.
we are meant to walk this path. We're set upon it by the gods.
I'm certain of
I'm
it.
certain of it.
It's a little bit sharper, a little bit more detailed, like old demo footage. I was inspired by seeing like recordings of old Guild Wars 2 and during their alpha stage, because I feel like a lot of the lighting changed or something, or it was just how it was recorded back in 2011. But it's just like a little vignette, maybe a little bit more cinematic with darker edges and just more of a focal point. We have like old demo footage. Then we have main, which I think I just got from my Discord, because in my Discord I have a hook section which is really vibrant and I really like using sometimes. So that's main, and then I have no filter, except it is a filter because I have FXAA and colorfulness on, but keeping the essentials of everything. Sharp and colorful, which is just extremely sharp. Adding Hayden. Sharp and colorful, which is a little bit a step above clarity, where it's just like you can really see a lot of the lines in the darker shadows. And the Guild Wars 2 cinematic, which is something I got from Honeyball Gaming, because she did a reshade video and she had a port and I downloaded it. I might touch up a couple things because they're on my screen. It looks different, maybe, I don't know. So those are all my reshade settings. If anyone was interested, probably not, but it's okay. The wedge symbol.
What have you got there?
This plate has some kind of markings etched on it.
And there's more of them carved into the stone platform as well. Perhaps they're meant to go together.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, I have to correctly place it over here.
Sound promising.
There must be more
promising.
this puzzle lying around.
I need that. Send me yours. Oh, I can put them in the House of Crew Discord on Guild Wars 2 hook. Should I do that right now? Wait. No, I'll do it after the stream because you have to like reload anyway. But I'll send that to you. I'll send that to everyone a bit later if you join my Discord. And you can get my Discord information by using !Discord. And then through !Discord, you click on the link and you accept the invite and you have a fun time, hopefully. If you want. True. Join a guild or find one experienced player. I would say I'm fairly experienced, but yeah, my thing is take your time. Really just like enjoy your beginner moments, because you won't have too many more, because then you'll feel like you're an expert at everything. That one was placed correctly. And we'll go over here and grab this. Hi, Redlock. I wish there was... I kind of wish that this was just a guild hall. It's so beautiful. For like 2.5 weeks now, and it'll just whispered people with questions or asked in map chat, and 9 out of 10 people answered any question I had about stuff. That is typically how the Guild Wars 2 community operates. They'll just... Someone is out there who will help you along no matter what. And I love that about the community. It's really nice. Just sweet. Sweet in general. Lurkin. Where is everyone? I love my lurkers. I myself is a lurker. Wow. I can English so well today. But I typically am a lurker as well. I used to be really socially awkward. Still slightly am. But especially with the Guild Wars 2 community. Before I started making videos and doing light streaming and just being more active, I purely just watch When Potatoes and Matt Visual and Jebro and Aurora Peachy and Bog Otter and all those people, and I never really even commented or chatted. I purely watched, and I never once communicated. But I grew out of my shell a little bit, and I do prefer communicating with others and having a community and being a part of something. It's something I've learned with age, I think. Minimal age, but age nonetheless. That brings me back. Whatever happened to Matt? He does a lot of vlogs in Japan. I recently was interested. I'm here to help. AFK. Love you, Hayden. But I was really interested in Matt Visual and where he'd been, because I went back and watched his Heart of Thorns coverage, because that's when I really started going hard in the GW2 community myself. So I went back and watched his coverage, and I was like, where is he? Like, they had the Visual Wood podcast and everything, which I never once listened to, but they had it. Only in acceptance of humility can we find strength. I humbly seek counsel with the gods. Then I bestow you the seal of humility. May it help you on your journey. Thank you. Ooh, she tall. But yeah, Matt Visual was a long time favorite. It's so fun to chat. Ugh, love. I used to listen to that podcast every week, Rip. Did they ever make like an official statement as to like what happened? Oh, sorry, there's glowing things. I'm like, am I gonna have to guess on this too? No.
The torch lit up.
Oh,
Must have done
nice.
something right.
So I just got another Ascended ring drop at Fractals, but I already bought the same ring last night. So I have 2 of the same Ascended rings. Should I just dismantle the extra one? You can, but you can also save it in your bank for another character. If you're free to play account. I'm not sure if free to play accounts have bank tabs. They might, but you can always keep it for another character if you so desire. But you can also salvage it using a Ascended salvage kit. To pass into truth, you must answer my question correctly. Only then will I give you the seal of loyalty. I'm ready. You are a farmer in charge of working the land for your lord, a kind and benevolent man. One of your fellow workers asks you for a lighter work so that she may rest sooner. What do you do? And take on her burden. Correct.
You have proven yourself.
Always answer in like the nicest possible way. And you should be able to get through. Can they give us infusion that gives us this effect? That would be so cool. That'd be really cool.
The markings don't seem to line up.
Try giving it a
They lost interest, took a lot of effort to record. Oh, yeah, and Matt lost interest in GW2 entirely. Where is the subscribe button? Oh, I don't have one. I don't have a subscribe button on Twitch. I do have a Patreon, and I do have a PayPal, which I don't really advertise on my Twitch, though. So if you'd like to support me, you can look on my Patreon or ask for my PayPal information, and I will. But you know, no one has to give me money whatsoever. I do this because I like doing it. Compassion is both the beginning and the end to understanding. I seek counsel with gods. We have traveled long and far. Go then and take with you the seal of compassion. I like the ones where they're just like, here, take it. We've been here for hundreds of thousands of years. We've been dying. We're dead in the mists. Just take it. To pass into truth, prove yourself. I will give you the seal of honesty. I'm ready. While the market, you witness your father pocketing several pieces of fruit without paying. The city guard approaches and accuses you of stealing the fruit. What do you do? Tell the guards that your father was planning to... tell the guards that your father took the fruit and sincerely apologize. Tastes like stir fry. I really love cooking. I want to get more food and like try cooking and maybe film it because I'll have to check that out. Seraphim, you a G. Love you. Do you by any chance do you know by any chance which build is broken in Thief nowadays? Pistol is still pretty good. It got a little bit of a nerf in PvP, which I think I'm okay with. But Daredevil recently got a lot of buffs and a third look at, and it seems a lot of fun. And I actually was playing Deadeye earlier today in PvP, and it was doing so much damage, and I loved it so much. I seek audience with the gods. Prepare yourself. Time to fight. I, DJ Migs, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, Hayden, so much for helping me out on this occasion. I thought you were going to be my power DPS. Ooh, trying to dodge. Oh, nice. Got some regen. Burning. Come on. Damage. Thank you. The Fashion Wars is lit. I have been playing a lot of Fashion Wars lately. And I got the Shifting Sands Scepter and Staff. And I also got some, the Dervishing outfit. If you haven't noticed. New focus skin. A giant disc. Oh, I forgot to correctly place them. I'm stupid. There we go. Nice. This one's not lit up. Nice. And that will require one more. That should work. Nice. Good. Time to go talk to a special lady. The one with the revolvers is pretty broken PvP. Yeah. A lot of Thief is like high damage, low health, risk reward type play style. But I've noticed that a lot of thieves have been getting really good to the point where they just don't die. Plus they have a bajillion boons at any given time. I'm gonna go blind.
Stop it, both of you. We're here for answers, and spitting in the face of the gods isn't going to help us get them.
Main makes it so bright. Oh wait, let's look.
Demonstrated anything.
Also, Prime Score, if you're still watching, every time I watch your cinematics, I want to make a new filter. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it so much. Actually, what are you using? Adaptive Sharpen, Ambient Light, Luma Sharpen, Fake HDR. What am I using for Kroof? I mean, I like that I have multiple or different ones. I'm glad that they're not all the same. This one definitely makes it a little bit darker, I think. Okay, enter the portal. Time to enter the portal. Oh, I have to press F. Whoops. Facing the truth, the sanctum. Oh wait, am I cosplaying the Sun Spear outfit yet, or the head piece?
Incredible. The scrolls, books. There's so much.
It's no black citadel.
This is the perfect place for the Priory.
Yeah, I know. Respect.
Where did I come up with my name? I get that quite often. Maybe I'll do a Q&A video. Maybe I can do a Q&A video for like one of my weekly vlogs. Ooh, that could be a good idea. But it comes from a video game, like a past experience with a video game. More to come. I mean, probably someone in chat could tell you because I've told the story a bajillion times. But it was basically, I played, my first MMO was World of Warcraft, and I had a bad habit of not getting any characters of mine to max level. So, there was one character which I just have a really tight connection to. I don't know why, it wasn't anything special. But I made a character, the name was Kroof. It was a Draenei mage, and I deleted them at level 24 thanks to the help of my cat. And everyone in my guild knew me as Kroof just from then on, because everyone's like, what name is that? That's weird. And I just embraced the weirdness of the name Kroof. So I did. And when I was stream sniping, Victoria, thank you so much. Or Sarah. But when I was thinking of a name to go by in Guild Wars 2, I just thought of Kroof out of nowhere. And I never really once used Kroof again. Hi, Cormier. Ooh, those boots. I want this outfit so bad. It's like so pretty.
We need your help.
It's so pretty.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Commander.
Come on, Casimir. Let's kneel. Actually, no, I'm a salad. I don't need to kneel.
Cormier, we have come to you seeking guidance and aid in dark times. Will you hear our plea?
Thank you so much, Mix.
Please, continue.
Balthazar has emerged
It's
from the
hot.
mist to bring ruin
I'm
to
sorry.
Furia. He's going to slay Krelkator, and if he succeeds...
Yeah, I hate it. You gotta kneel. You're a human.
You know all of this already, don't you?
Indeed.
We cannot defeat him on our own.
Well,
For the sake of
spoiler alert.
Miss Cormier,
I don't think she's gonna help, really.
we beg your aid.
Oh well.
I'm sorry, Lady. There is nothing I can do.
Cormier, we all know there's something you could do. You're a god.
Excuse me, goddess.
A goddess.
Perhaps I wasn't clear.
Semantics.
We can't hope to defeat Balthazar without the aid of the Six.
Or the 5. Balthazar is one of the 6.
Relax.
No,
Nope.
he isn't. Balthazar has been stripped of his claim and title. He is no longer one of the 6.
It's kind of sad that the gods did leave. Because they were quite interesting characters, and I feel like they still had a lot of potential in Guild Wars 2, aside from Guild Wars 1, which I need to go back and play because I haven't finished it. Hello, Cormier.
The gods saw
Ooh, the music.
being
Music, music.
victory and our inevitable conflict with the Elder Dragons.
I do like this golden light, and I kind of wish that the
Only lead to the destruction of Tyrion.
the Guardians had more of this golden light aspect.
Would be the match that
Or these Necromancer, Scourge, Barrier, all that stuff. Anyway,
And so
just saying.
we chose to withdraw from Tyria altogether and spare this
Huh.
world further calamity. Or rather,
Hi, Balthazar.
most of us chose to.
Cowards! You may flee, but I will not. I do not
I do feel bad for him. Like, he just wanted to do what he was supposed to do.
The Elder Dragons will die by my hands, and their power will become my power.
Balthazar was blinded by his pride.
Ooh, time to walk.
The dragons are
Now
the
walk.
and the gods, a raw, primal force without equal. Whether he won or lost, by his death or theirs, Balthazar's ambitions would bring about the end of Tyria. The rest of the 6,
I think the Cormier
Brenth,
experience could have been a little bit more interesting if it was a
reached
cinematic.
an agreement.
And I know that, like, with Path of Fire, they were trying not to do as many cinematics, but with seeing how the cinematics in episode 3 worked out, you know, just like retroactively thinking, it could have been interesting to see her just like flash. But I will say it was really cool seeing it in game 2. So I do think, I think it's just more interesting to think of like if it was a cutscene, like a full cinematic. But I do really love how they did this. I was in game and it kind of just like happened. You're like, oh, what is that? Human Master Race and Sylvari.
Stripped him of his power and chained him in the mists. There he would remain forever, powerless to carry out his plans.
Or so you thought.
Mark these words. When I am free, I will strike you all down and claim your power for my own. I will not be dismissed.
I am Balthazar, mightiest of the 6. I do love the fire effects. You know what, I've been thinking about like what they could do for next expansion, and I think it'd be interesting, you know how like expansion 1 we had a lot of feature updates, expansion 2 we had a lot of content. I think with expansion 3 they might be able to make like a middle ground, but one of the things I was thinking of like improving animations and skill effects, and going back and like maybe adding a couple more or refining character models and stuff like that, like just more like updating older assets possibly.
Only magic powerful enough to hide the truth from our eyes. By the time the ruse was
I do like this scene where Cormier flashes back to her old time in Guild Wars 1.
soon, I will join him.
More cinematics for major parts, like where you're at now, but I'm so glad you don't get into many cutscene anymore. Yeah, I totally agree. That like side-on-side thing, they got rid of that in Heart of Thorns, thank Dwayna, but yeah, I agree as well. It would have been really interesting to see Dwayna. You know what, we still have fractals and raids, so they still might be able to showcase all of the gods in terms of their models. Because it would be nice to have a model for each god in Guild Wars 2, just to see how they look.
The ocean boiled away, leaving behind the desert we see today. gods finally struck down.
Let's just take a look at her armor.
His fall warped and
Ah,
ravaged
it's
his
so
land,
good.
creating the desolation. Abaddon remained fallen god, imprisoned for 1,000 years, until he rose to threaten tyranny.
One last time. I still really want to play. I really want to play Factions in Nightfall because I think I made like, I did play Prophecies, but I never finished Prophecies. But I'll need to try it out. It is a completely different game, and I recently bought it, and I tried to play it again recently, but it said like my login credentials weren't correct. So I'm like, oh, did I just like forget something? It was rough. All the heritage armor. Cormier. And then she turned into a god. Wounded Whales Arena could no, not with their sales with Path of Fire. I mean, you never know. They could go bankrupt tomorrow. But I have a hunch that there's going to be at least 2 to 3 more expansions. I don't see this ending at any time. Because it's only been, what, like 5 years? 5-6 years? I mean, World of Warcraft was just like going on like 12, 13 years.
We don't have the choice you have. We have to fight. Balthasar doesn't care whether he destroys Tyria. He said so himself.
Hayden being a trooper. Hayden's just walking along with
If
this.
there's any way we can convince you to stay.
They made a lot of money off of Path of Fire. I do think if the marketing team and like their advertisements were just a little bit better, which they say that they've been working on, and there's going to be some surprises coming soon, which they said like months ago. So it's like, where are the surprises? I don't know. But yeah, I think if they just improved a little bit, they could make a lot more money with this next expansion coming around. Also, if they release information in a different way from Path of Fire, because a lot of Path of Fire, it was content creator reliant, which is really cool and I love. But it'd be also interesting to see if they have like a system where like each creator gets a certain thing to produce, or it's like where we get assignments, or like where we make a video or a trailer or something like that. Or if they go back to their old way with Heart of Thorns, which I thoroughly enjoyed as a viewer, where you get to maybe not that length of time of like 5-8 months that Heart of Thorns was in like advertisement mode, maybe like 3 to 4 months, and they have like podcasts talking about that and just more information in general.
What Cormier said.
I don't know.
I was angry, confused, but it's time we stand on our own. Tyria
I hope we get to
is
see the
ours
deep sea
to
dragon.
protect.
I do
I
too.
know that now.
So, what now? Are we to comb the desert for a clue?
Yep.
Because, as you may have noticed,
Yeah, Canuck. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
That's what it takes, yes. You heard Cormier. We're on our own from here on out. So we'll search the desert.
I have to go to the bathroom
We'll
already.
split up and search systematically.
Can do. I'd like to return to the Temple of Cormier anyway. The refugees there may have information we can use. And I've got some news to share with them too.
You do.
Enough?
I'll head for the desert near Amnoon. I may also check in with my contacts in the Order of Shadows. Might be able to shed some light on them.
Why does Canuck have contacts in the Order of Shadows?
To the south. Let's work our contacts. Speak with the scouts. Anybody who might be able to help us in our search.
About that. What are we searching for exactly?
Good question.
The way forward. That's all I've got at the moment.
Spoiler alert, the thing we're searching for right here.
Let's get to it.
Okay. I think we did it. Complete? Yes, nice. Optional, explore the library before you leave. But you can always come back to the library. But I think you can come back when it's like being demolished to like get the griffin. Oh, that was another thing that was amazing, the griffin mountain, the whole like collection thing and it being hidden. And I called the griffin before it was ever announced because I saw, and I had a Twitter post and I have the receipts that I pinpointed the griffin. Maybe not before, maybe I wasn't the first, but I was one of the first. At least in my mind. And you know, perception is reality. I think I'm gonna go take a quick bio break because I'm about to pee really bad because I've been drinking so much water. Quick 2-3 minute break and I'll be right back. Hi everyone, I am back. Excited to be back. I had a nice bathroom break. This is very relieving. But I predict that we might be able to get to Kesho in the stream, and then from Kesho I think I'll do my dailies and then maybe see where we're at and everything. So let us continue into the Elon Riverlands. We shall first head to Augury's Shadow waypoint over here. Hide. I'll stop the takeover. Oh no, did Hayden take over? Oh, thank you, Hayden. They got on abort mission. Where do we start? Great question. Maybe not. Maybe the scout is not well informed. That is a terrible assumption. But we shall go talk to a scout nevertheless, because that is what we are told to do. Boom, boom, boom. Jump. Nice.
The followers of Ascension are constantly seeking different methods to reach us.
I also have been wanting to make like a meta guide for the Pacifier maps, because I still feel like the rewards and the metas themselves could use tweaking, especially with the brand sparks, because it's really difficult to get brand sparks. I think you can still craft them in the Mystic Forge, but still, it's a lot. It's a lot of effort.
Far to the south are refugees from Joko's kingdom.
But I really do like the Riverlands with like all the hearts and just the overall feel. This is like where I truly feel like it's a desert. And I don't typically like deserts, but I like Guild Wars 2's desert maps. Hello, follower Zun.
Aren't you the Pact Commander? It's a pleasure to meet you. The name's Sue. Big fan of your work. Something I can help you with?
Yes.
I'm scouring Riverlands for something. A place of special significance, possibly related to Blast. Any ideas?
Well, I'm pretty focused in my expertise. Forgotten glyphs, mostly. If you're looking for someone with the big picture on the Crystal Desert, you'll want to talk to Crew Chief Glock.
Where can I find him?
Here, I'll mark them on your map. Hope that gets you where you need to go.
Yeah, I know where he is. Okay. I haven't done this in so long. I forgot that you can talk to so many people. Oh.
Big fan. Don't die out there in the woods.
That's a mood. Just love ya. Don't die. Well, technically we do die in the story. Ooh. Spoilers. Augury work. Like, I think Augury Rock would be one of the metas that I would also adjust the rewards. And the Doppelganger as well. And even in the Domain of Abi, I have very little excuse to ever go to the Domain of Abi. And I feel really bad because, you know, they have the Garden of Sabor and it's just, everything's so pretty over there. But there was a Reddit post making like an appreciation post to the Foundry meta and how it's a lot of fun, but no one really ever does it. I feel like they should make an update similar to Heart of Thorns, where it's like you have like reward progress for the map and you have like a chest that you get for doing a meta.
Don't you dare sneak up on me like that. You can get yourself killed doing that in a place like this. I'm far more dangerous than I look, you know.
Oh, I forgot about BT.
This has me a bit on edge.
I'll wear
It's
it
so
down
cute.
next time. You're with the Priory, aren't you? I need information.
If you just tap him, he like spins really
Searching
fast.
the desert for something.
I need more.
A place of special significance, possibly related to the Dragon Blast.
You're not
I
working
like
with
this
much, are you?
angle.
These lands are rich with history, so that could be any number of... Wait, Blast?
Yes, we said Blast.
Anything come to mind?
You heard correct.
Well, since my arrival, I've heard
Rest in
mention
peace,
of
Blast.
an ancient lost city
I'd like to have a fractal with
a
him.
hub of forgotten activity, or it was before the fall, anyway. Supposedly, Blast was born there. If you're
I also
looking
feel like
for
we haven't had
a place
as many
of
desert
special
fractals
significance,
as I would have
the
liked.
lost city certainly
I mean,
rings the bell.
we did have Oasis, but that was just one.
Any idea where I can find it?
We can still get more lore on Palaba Joko and Vlast and Glint and the
All
gods,
gathered on the topic is rumor and conjecture.
but it'd be interesting to see if
Lost City. That must
they ever
be
will.
what we're looking for. I'd better check with the locals.
Also, there was like a post and information released that the cadence of fractals and raids would be like they switch off each time, and they're tied to living world events. But if I recall correctly, they I forgot where am I going? Information of Lost City. I think I'll just go talk to Elder Muriel right now, because I think I can. Can I? No, I have to go over here first, I think. Yeah, I have to go back to the camp. But I believe they said, like, everything other than story wouldn't be held to a release and would just keep coming when it's ready. But I think that's just, like, relevant to PvP and World vs. World. Also, I'd like to have a new PvP update with, like, maps and stuff. I wonder what the PvP team is doing right now. So it would always be interesting to see what's going on behind closed doors, but... And again, you have to keep things secretive. Oh, wrong way. I have to go over here. Also, yeah, Kaidena is currently doing the meta. She's currently active. She's running. How many times have I done the Pathfinder story? I've done it, I think this might be my 4th or 5th time. I've done it
For now, I need
quite often. I did Kroof, I did my warrior, I think I did Galath, And I think this is my other necro. I think maybe 4 times.
Sounds like you know a lot.
Yeah, I think this might be my 4th. Nice bike.
What about the
I love the beetle.
Suppose
So
they might
cute.
know?
I love blankets. Even though it's kind of warm outside, I have the AC on.
You'll
And
find
it's nice
this
and
out.
cold.
Settle
I just got the wrap up.
They'll know more about the story.
And then we go talk to Elder Muriel. And then I believe we come back and talk to this guy over here, Juma, and then that's when we get the name of like Kesho and where to go, I think. Or we go talk to the heart vendor. One of them. Jump. Jump. Ooh, lag. There's not going on here. I think we'll take part in the meta event. Get some heart credit. How many? Oh, there are only 2. Okay, that's fine. Pop. And boom, interrupted. It's always so satisfying to get an interrupt. No, don't leave. Desiccate, more bleeds. A lot of torment, actually. That's pretty nice. Pretty decent. Like when you get up to the 15, 16 stacks of torment. Air conditioning is so nice.
Excuse me. You have business with Elder Muriel?
Yes, I do.
I'm searching
Excuse
the
you.
area for something important. I've been canvassing the area in search of information.
She does love visitors. But you should know something. Muriel's very old, and her answers are not always clear. Please
Well,
be patient.
I was pretty good at
and try
ciphering.
To speak up. Her hearing isn't what it used to be.
Go with Sudoku. Tetris. Good at puzzle solving.
And who are you? I don't know your face, but I like.
That is one of the voice lines where I'm just like, this is so strange.
I was hoping I could ask
So
you a
strange, but I
question.
love it.
Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the
It'd also be nice to have more of like
City swallowed whole
the
by
outfits from the desert, because like they made a lot of clothes and assets for this, but they haven't really used it. And it's not really usable to the player character.
No, a nurse
And you know, Fashion
with
Wars,
a forgotten twin.
always about Fashion Wars.
Where Vast's eyes first opened, where Glint gave us a legacy.
I need to find Kesha. Can you tell me where it is?
A terrible journey across terrible lands, beyond the sinking dunes.
I see. Thank you. Kesha.
Ding ding ding.
Place. Now I just have to find it.
Can I get this cap on? Here we are. Nice. Nice, too. Okay. Can we talk to the heart vendor? We can't. Okay. Assistant Foreman Coffee. I love the name. Or Kofi.
I'm searching
Could
for
be
a
either
lost
or.
city called Kesha. What do you know about it?
Kesha. Ah, yes, that's the name. Vlast's birthplace. Swallowed by the desert, according to legend.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
If it exists, it'll be out there, in the wastes beyond the quicksand. Dangerous place to go on foot. If you intend to travel there, you'll want to make a stop at the skimmer camp west.
And then this is where we get our
Proprietor
skimmer.
there has been selling skimmers
I think it also would be...
for years.
Years. You must
I
see
understand
all
why they
those
don't make you do the heart every single time.
Great man.
But it would have definitely slowed
Lost city.
or like pace the story just a little bit more to where you kind of you feel like you have to get the skimmer again and just do the heart and like participate. I wouldn't have minded it, but I understand why they didn't. Excuse me. I feel my I feel my eyes and my tongue starting to fall asleep. Ugh. I always love having like a nice beach day. It's all nice and sunny. It's wonderful. And then you go home and it's an air-conditioned room and you're playing just video games and you're having a wonderful time and you're just fall asleep. Okay, time to BT up. Autobots, roll out. I made it nice. Nice-oo? Can I skimmer? Can I skimmer along? Jump! What? I didn't touch it? Why am I immobilized? Oh, probably the Iboga. Forgot about him. I haven't played POF story in a hot minute. Heart of Thorns and a Heart of Thorns minute. Are the rewards good enough to replay besides the story? You get, I mean, for me, it's a lot of the satisfaction from the story, but you also get some decent gear. Possibly, you get some nice loot sometimes.
How'd you come across that name?
Also, achievements if you haven't done those. You can get ascended gear and stuff.
You're different from the others.
And I think the second and the third time I played it, I've picked up on certain things that I haven't. You know, when you first, it's always that thing where it's like when you first watch something, a movie, when you first read a book, you forget about certain things or you don't catch something, and then when you replay it, you're like, oh, I forgot, I didn't realize that. I'm like, oh, and then you start connecting it to the narrative that's going on right now, and you're like, oh, certain things make sense, certain things don't make sense, some things you're completely lost, but you know, that's how the cookie crumbles, and that is okay. We're gonna BD up and hopefully not die because of this raiding party. I also would like more. Oh no. Wonderfully dismounted. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Support, support, support. I also would like to see increased rewards just from doing events like these. Because there's not much point, yet it's a dynamic event, so it's kind of like... And also, aren't these events supposed to be dynamic? I feel like they've just been getting a little bit more cookie cutter. And I would like them to lead into a meta. Especially, I was doing Prophet's Path, I think it was called, the Zephyrite area in the Crystal Oasis with a bunch of the cliffs, and it's in one of the story instances where you fight, where you go with Canuck and Ritlock, and then you lead into the temple. But there's an event there where you have to save a soul from being corrupted into a forged. It's not a meta event, but you still have to kill a champion, and I think it'd be really interesting to see that turn into a meta event, because you have to, like, or that little area where you have to help the Zephyrites and the escapees and the local villagers. You have to help them build up arms and defenses, and then you lead them on the charge to quell the forged threat. And if they just turn the champion, because I actually managed to solo the champion, and he did a lot of damage, and it was really difficult, and I died about 3 times, but I managed to do it. I think if you just bump that up to a legendary and increase the rewards, it'd be nice. I don't think metas need to span the whole entire map, but I do think it'd be nice to see metas be like in smaller little areas. Like, the doppelganger does end up happening all around here. I think it's pretty much map wide. Augury Rock could be a really nice meta just over here. There is this awakened area over here. So there is a lot of stuff that could be worked around.
Where have I heard that name before?
Whatever happened to that adventurer we ran into last year? Wasn't he looking for some kind of lost city?
Oh, that's right. That was the fellow. He swore up and down he found a legendary lost city. He asked us to join his search for a cut of the treasure.
What happened to him? Where'd he go?
Probably died.
See the fissure to the north? He ventured into the caves beneath it, and that was the last we saw of him.
Did anyone go with him?
So many branded in the area?
We know about it.
That.
Shame the adventurer didn't.
Excuse me. Fire and Wolf, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing amazing. Welcome. We're doing some Path of Fire story. Really high price. Aw, should make an NPC inspired on you. I would go to ArenaNet and sleep at their doorstep and let them make a character, or just like rip my character. That would be insane. Oh, this is the fissure. Oh, I should probably get on my skimmer. But if they ever made an NPC out of me, I would be eternally delighted. I feel like if anyone got an NPC inspired off of them, Doror got one.
Statues. And they seem to be
Leap into the pit, leading to Kesho. Onward and upward. I really do like this. Is that an inquest? Is that a forged in the artwork? I really do like this story step. It's really nice. Griffin.
Hello?
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
You talking to me? Your signal's really strong.
Who'll ever get a true dynamic sound system? That's true. Seraphim! It's getting late. Good night, Seraphim. Thank you so much for dropping by. I, too, will leave shortly. Actually, did I already? No, I have 2 dailies left. So I have two dailies to do.
Run, I wish I was there. Describe what you see. Everything. In detail.
There's sand drifts and debris everywhere, and pedestals like the ones in Taria. Exalted sentries floating on them.
I am glad the Exalted came back with this Skyro Kesho for information.
Something about this Exalted. It's moving, so it's alive.
But it's red.
Responding to my presence.
Not responding?
Dynamic
Oh,
event.
something. No, wait. Don't. That's poor research etiquette. Well, maybe just a light poke.
Actually, let me see the detail of this. Oh, I really do like the Exalted. PT shall protect, and he shall attack. Oh yeah, and then we go over here for the light source. I always forget. This instance took me so long to like progress because I couldn't find this one light source, the power cell.
Pick it up. The crystal, not the body. If it's glowing, it may be a power source. There should be a control panel nearby.
Gliding. I will always use this glider. Pop. Exalted pedestal. Beauty. Ooh, glyphs.
Power's on.
Ooh. I like.
What was that noise?
It's so bright.
Door just opened. There's another Exalted inside. Not red like the others. Looks dormant. Maybe I can wake it.
Well, carry on then. You know what you're doing.
No! Did Balthazar send you?
There's lamp. Career music.
With my life!
I need to go back to the Heart of Thorns maps and just play around in them some more because I do miss the music.
The commander's on a mission to stop him. Frost is the only clue we've got.
What have you done? The pedestals
Kim
are
Jong.
reviving the forge.
They're just looking for, yeah, like someone who knows how Twitter works in public is, ugh.
You claim to owe Balthazar no allegiance.
You're not lying.
Yourself. Destroy his
I'm gonna say.
creations.
Damn. Oh, time. Yeah, I always forget about this. How you have to kind of like just burst. Oh, I forgot there was an Exalted up there. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot one. It's over there. Damn it. Oh wait, Hayden's on it. Thank you, Hayden. We appreciate ya. Yasu. Pop. Nice. And if you didn't have that achievement, you now do.
Balthazar's the reason I'm here. He's working to kill Krakatoric, and we're trying to stop him.
I wish you'd come sooner.
Oh, where you going? Oh,
Balthazar
here we
was
are.
here recently with that wretched lich Joker on him.
Joko.
Apparently,
Rest in
I'm
peace,
the
Joko.
chosen champion and protector of Bliss
Uh,
and Scion Orion.
I am a music lover, and I will say that I think my personal favorite was probably Heart of Thorns. I feel like the majority of the Path of Fire soundtrack was a lot of just ambient noise. It was like, oh, especially with like the Desolation. It was just like, oh, oh, and it wasn't like, it was just missing that little spice. But Path of Fire does have some really nice tracks, and especially battle music. It has really nice battle music.
Forgotten magics that imbue battle armor with living spirits. The same that created the Exalted.
I think with the jungle though, it was like, it was so, there was such a wide variety of sound, which I really enjoyed.
Abominations. The horrors they call.
Because sometimes I listen to the Path of Fire soundtrack on Spotify or just on YouTube, and then there's like this one portion in the soundtrack where it's like, just seems like 30 to 40 minutes of just like
I sealed myself
really
in that chamber
quiet
to
and dull
avoid the
sounds,
fate
and I'm like,
of the others.
okay.
That was smart.
And I think a lot of them do sound the same. It's really good. It's good music, but
Balthazar thought he destroyed
just with the jungle, you had like the flutes, the drums, the strings, and percussion, and all that stuff, and violins, and a choir, a women's choir. This is a lot of men's choir, which is still really nice. Even in the battle music.
in any pedestal you choose.
Huh? It was like, oh. Oh, that's kind of what it was like, at least to me. I'm just gonna say it. Come here, Sadazi.
Was the key. She was perfect for our purposes. Scion of an elder dragon, and a crystal dragon herself, but a mind of her own. You did all well, Anna.
Ooh, that could be interesting, Siren Wolf.
And she brought forth old Scion.
Hello, Trey. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome, my lurkers and my talkative children. Welcome. So funny. Ooh. Because that's what it was. If you listen to the Desolation, like just go in the Desolation or the Desolation portions of the soundtrack, and it's just like, ooh, ooh, and like a little chime. It's like, ooh. I was like, it's like nice relaxation music, but yeah. They've been doing really, really good though. Oh, Lena Rain, who was previously known as Lena Chappelle, she's back and she did Blish's soundtrack. And if you go to the SoundCloud, both of the Blish tracks were composed by her. I think that I'm still kind of iffy with like music language, but she at least wrote them. And produced it and did stuff with the music, and it's her own, and it's so good. I really love her music and the way she composes. But season 3 in general, I think, has been a huge improvement on the music department, in conjunction to like the little sections of Path of Fire. Oh, it's okay, Dobby. Don't worry, Wounded Whales. It's not being friendly at the moment. I completely understand. It's okay. Don't worry. I love Blish's soundtrack. Of course.
A fundamental resonance that makes them vulnerable.
This is the mood. Oh yeah, she came back, at least for those two. I hope she does more, because I really love her work. She did Tarir, she did Mordramoth, she did the Battle for Tarir. Like, the ones that I enjoyed the most in the Heart of the Wind soundtrack.
And the Forgotten knew what killing an elder dragon would do to Tyria. Why would they rear blast an Oreen?
The answer is locked behind that door. If you're done with the pedestals, we can proceed.
Trey, my night is going really well. I can't talk. I'm having a lot of fun streaming and being here with everyone and just enjoying some Path of Fire. Like this music right now that's playing, I don't know if you guys can hear it, I hope you can, but I love the battle music, and I like when it's a combination of both male and female choir. But there has been a lot of male choir in this expansion, which I think is really, really fitting, considering it's Balthazar and a lot of power and stuff. It would have been interesting if Mordramoth was a girl. And I actually went back to the art station for like early concept designs of Mordramoth, and they described Mordramoth as she, like her attacks. And I was like, what if there was an elder dragon that was like female, or at least was voiced by a female actress? Could be interesting. But I think Mordramoth would have been the most fitting in terms of like the tree, or like the pale tree having the avatar of a female Savari. But I have a question. Guild Wars 1 classes has less skills than Guild Wars 2. I think Guild Wars 2 has less skills than Guild Wars 1. I think Guild Wars 1, by a long shot, has a lot of skills. And Guild Wars 1 has much more flexibility in terms of what skills you'd like to use. Oh, we can already start going. Never mind. Why was I guess if anybody wanted it. Can we head forward? Or go down the hall to learn the Forgotten's plans.
Intruder.
Oh, hello, Sentry. Why do you have a pink mercy emote? I might as well elite because this is the last person we're going to be fighting. And fire. Oh, the sword reaver buffs. I actually still need to try that out a little bit because it seemed like a lot of fun. Strange burning scroll. Order 134. Disable gate leading to the final pedestal. Destroy any living creatures that attempt access. Where did Sadazi go? Oh, we've done the door. Here we are. Not in total. I mean, how many? Oh, can you equip? I think you can equip more in Guild Wars 2 than in Guild Wars 1. But Guild Wars 1 has a much wider pool of skills that you can use, and you're not pigeonholed. You're not like locked into a weapon type. You can just like pick and choose any skills. Oh, Sword Weaver. He didn't buy a lot actually. Oh, cutscene time. I actually really love this cutscene. I will say when they used cutscenes and cinematics in Path of Fire, they used them really, really well. Oh wait, but it's kind of quiet. Oh no. Sated they sleep. Welcome back, Wounded Whales. Welcome back. Hopefully your internet is doing well. I kind of hope we kind of... Wow, thanks English. But part of me is ready to move on from this magic. Or like the dragon issue. I kind of want to explore like other issues in Guild Wars 2. Oh, my cursor's in the middle of the screen. Good going, Kroof. I am an expert streamer. And peace. Yep. Sounds good. So pretty. So what is the middle? What is at the center of all this dragon magic? Is it Aurene? Less skills but impactful. Yeah. Guild Wars 3 to be in space. Oof. Star Wars shaking. Other dragon magic issues. Sis, if we don't tackle those issues, we die. That is true. Oh yes, Derp, thank you so much for being an amazing moderator and moderating this up. Thank you for the Discord. Yes, everyone on Twitch, that is my Discord. And if you're on YouTube, I believe I already have a link to my Discord if you are interested. Do we have to? Oh, Sadazi is gone. That's true. Oh, I only have 30.
This portal will allow you to return safely to the surface.
I don't want to leave Kasho.
I will keep my pledge to protect this sacred
I like
place
this.
with my life.
The background. There's nothing more. Andale. Perfect. The way forward. Completed. Good job. Kill them all. But then what if like Aurene ends up just absorbing all their magic? Like, it's rough. It's rough. Also, is Aurene an elder dragon? Like, because I went back and if you look at well, basically how it goes is when an elder dragon dies, the other remaining elder dragons will absorb their power. I'm not too sure if it's specifically elder dragons or just creatures who absorb magic. That's a good question. Because then you'd be like saying like Aurene's an elder dragon. Like what constitutes an elder dragon? Have elder dragons been here forever? Did they grow up? As Joko kind of alluded to in his speech where he was like, when I found Krakatork, he was a salamander. But the whole Joko epilogue and spiel could, of course, be not trustworthy. So we have made it to Kasho. Climb the spire at Skim Shallow Cove, the departing. I think we will stop at Kasho, and I think we shall go and let's do some dailies. I think I'm getting a little tired, everyone. So I think we're gonna call an end to the story, and then we'll move on to the departing later in my streams. I think, did I just yeet that squid? That squirt got yeeted. Dailies. Here we are. Dailies. Daily Heart of Maguma Lumberer. Daily Mystic Forger. And then PvP stuff. And then we have Vizier's Tower. Would you want to do a quick? That's how you spell quick. Quick. You want to do a quick game of PvP? Dragons of any kind seem to eat magic. Maybe. Oh my lord. Shook. Quaking. Quaking. Okay, I'm going to do a quick game of non-competitive. It could be Stronghold. We might get Stronghold. Oh, sand pile. Let me get the sand pile, please. Let me get the sand pile. Sand pile done. Oh, and we got 6 actually. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'd say the rewards for doing the story are kind of minimal. They're on the minimal side, but it's better than nothing. And if you're honestly, if you're bored, I say just keep going with the story. Abandoned Barrows discovered. Ranger's the best class. Anyway, well, you can have a pet as a necromancer, and you technically have pets as a mesmer in a weird way. You have pets that you explode. That's so bad. Skim Shallow Cove. And then undiscovered point of interest. Yeah, I really do love the desert. I just wish that there was more incentive to stay around in the desert. Because I know Path of Fire is like, oh, it's a single player experience. And I think that's good in terms of story and in terms of hero points. But in terms of overall group content, I think it should be looked at. And people say bounties, but bounties themselves don't really give too great rewards unless you're doing a legendary bounty. But legendary bounties, there's only like 1 per board, and you're kind of just like waiting around. Which you're doing with the meta too, but I think it just feels different if it's a meta. But that's just my personal opinion. And now we wait. I still want some of the Shifting Sand skins, because I really, really do love the Shifting Sand skin set. A Rude Orc. I almost said Rude Rock. Rude Orc, welcome to the stream, Rude Orc. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much, Derp. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I had some pretty good luck with Spirit Watch. Forest. I'm gonna go Forest. Oh god, no. I don't know. I don't like choosing. Oh, Spirit Watch. Nice. Sheeta Shine. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. I think I can actually, like, take this off now. My hair is still a little bit damp, but I think it's better than nothing. Or we're gonna redo it. We're gonna redo it. Pop. Going all the way back. Okay. The covering. Covered. This is a live turban tutorial. Let's take it. It's a little tight. Oh, you're working on getting your roller beetle? Good luck. PD is a lot of fun. Definitely the fastest amount. In terms of like fastest and accessibility, with like the Griffin, you have to start from a high altitude. With PD, you just gotta wait 10 seconds. Okay. Time to kill it with some support. I guess Marshall's is the best one right now. What are my traits? What are my traits? What are my traits? Okay, that should work. This should work. Everyone. Yes. try it. If it doesn't work out well, oh well. This is my last game, so it's okay. Let me just desiccate now to start out with some life force.
Seize theirs.
I don't have any swiftness. This feels strange. What is happening? Can I stand swell up? I can. Nice. Just cutting corners. Did someone take? Oh, someone did take my portal. Nice. I'm glad they did. Oh, really? 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 Already? 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 I can't. No. Interrupted. Get cucked. Don't you mess with me. Give me your barrier. Give me your barrier. I mean, I will say... Oh, gosh. That's a lot of damage, actually. Does anyone want to help me? Oh, I got it. Nice. Nice. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Ah, gosh, no. Things are going well. We have to get Raven. Raven is strange because it is the center, but it's like at the very top. You need a roller beetle to 100% complete the domain of corner map. I don't think so. No, I don't think you need to. I don't think you need the roller beetle to 100% do it. I think it's more just like a convenience thing. You can probably do it without it. Oh gosh. Thank you so much, Solo Raw, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You're doing amazing. I thought we were red. I was like, we're killing it. We're doing so well. Nope. Nope. Really? Really? Don't try me. Don't try me. You will die. Oh no. This poor Reaper. Oh no.
The orb has appeared.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is happening? What's going on? I'm going in. Ugh. More barriers. No, I won't be able to. I'm just gonna go collect all the barriers. I still think Serpent Siphon needs to just be different. Just be different. Ulti. Yeah, why do we always end up getting like caught here? Oh well. Yeah. We did manage to get an orb, which is good, I guess. Please help me. Please help me. Please help me. Please res me. Please res me. Ugh. Res. Res for the win. If we can get Raven, we should... Oh, I just used both my dodges. Why am I stupid? Oh, no. Okay. Is anyone going for bear? They might, actually. I'm just gonna probably... Because I am playing a support. So, you know... Really? How does that daze me? I didn't even have poison. Like... What? Or did I? I might have. You never know. I don't think I did. Oh, Deadeye has been a lot of fun actually recently. I actually did some PvP gameplay with the Deadeye, and it went pretty well actually. We ended up winning that game. Regen. Ugh, I'm just trying to survive. No, if I can ult, if I can ult, if I can ult. Ooh, 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 F5, F5, F5. Go, go. Ugh, I probably won't be able to, but it's okay. It's okay. Maybe. I might be able to still survive. You never know. Ooh, ooh, well, but nice. Someone died. Or someone is the least down. Which ultimately helps me. Oh gosh, what is happening? What is happening? No, no, no. Oh, there's a Deadeye too. The Deadeye is just sitting there. Deadeyes are really lethal, especially if no one's actually like focusing you. Or hardly any changes. Guardian only got nerfs. Really. Their healing was nerfed, not tremendously, but it was still nerfed, and nothing else was looked at, which I'm really sad that Guardian has not been getting any attention really at all.
They've taken Bear.
Wow. We've just been unable to do anything really. We haven't even been able to get it down. Down. Interrupted. Nice-oo. It's gonna shade. Okay. Barriers. More barriers. Ooh, can we get the Necro down? Oh, we did. Nice. Really, of course, you know, if you have a Druid, you get insta-reses, which I feel like Druid is actually much better at resing than even Necromancers, which is a fault to balance. Because, like, Necromancer can't even normally support, yet Druid still can, and also res in 2 seconds. It's fun, but not as fun as Daredevil. I can understand that. Can't get to a couple, they're blocked off with the roller. Oh, but people can people with the roller beetle, if you have a friend who has a roller beetle, you can ask them to come and break through it, and then you can get inside as well. Yeah, they would get the short end of the stick. At the short end of the loot stick. Which, honestly, staff needs help. Staff and Snaff need help. Ugh. CC. Very safe, I guess. Portal. Didn't do much, but better than nothing, I guess. No. Please don't res them. Please kill. Please be a kill. Nice. I managed to get one. That's all that matters. Ooh, I wasn't able to CC them in time. Damn. Ooh, do they have 2 Deadeye rifles? Or rifle Deadeyes? Well, we ended on a bit of a moot point, but that's okay. When have I not? But I think that will be the end of this stream. Thank you so much, everyone, who dropped by and decided to have some fun and watch. We got to 1 hour and 50 minutes, so almost 2 hours. Pretty good, I would say. And we're gonna use these, and then use this. I don't know why you can't consume all on the shards. That's interesting. Salvage, because I can. Thank you everyone so much for dropping by. I really appreciate you guys chatting and following, and join our Discord. I have a YouTube, I have a Twitch, I have a Twitter, I have everything pretty much. I have a Patreon as well, and I have a couple videos on Patreon. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll just be advertising that as I see fit. So yeah, I have a Patreon if you'd like to support me in any way possible. So thank you everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye everyone. Mwah.